is up, Purdue? I love to see all your smiling faces in the room tonight, but that's all about to change because I have bad news. AI has started to make comedy too. They've actually been doing it since at least trying to do it since at least 2017. And for AI, that's like 1,000 years. But yeah, I'm just sitting here wondering if I should be worried. Like, if you come back next week, will there be some droid on the stage instead of me? Well, probably not. I think I've got at least another year before that happens. And if not, I'm an illustrator, so totally stay from AI if I need to fall back on that. No, but seriously, with all the AI stuff in the last couple of years, we really got to start asking ourselves if we should keep moving forward with it at all. Like, we've literally got kids asking AI to do like all of their assignments for school. Everything they're supposed to be learning, they feed into the machine. So it's no wonder that the machine keeps getting so smart. They're literally getting the education instead of our kids. We forget a lot of the time that we're literally just animals. We are social animals that live to interact with each other, and that's why we laugh. That's where laughter comes from. You know how dogs growl and bark at each other when they're playing? That's literally just what we're doing when we're laughing. Like, I tell a joke, you laugh at me, that's the same as you barking or growling at me. I see no difference. And we've learned to profit off of this bodily function. Okay. Calling it a bodily function makes me a little uncomfortable, so I'm not going to refer to it like that again. Also, I learned that dogs sneeze to show when they're playing a lot of the time. I don't know where that went, but I guess we missed that part of the evolutionary tree. Kind of bums me out. With AI getting involved in comedy, it feels like it almost defeats the purpose, you know? Like, stand-up comedy was built on the basis of being human, pretty much. When you think of stand-up, probably the first joke that comes to mind is, what's the deal with all that airline food? AI's never had airplane food. Well, not unless you count the guy who spills his chicken curry all over his laptop on his 11-hour flight to Sweden. And part of stand-up comedy is making the comedian feel good about themselves. And we do not like doing that with AI. We know it's already surpassed us in so many markets that it's no wonder we don't like boosting its ego. Before we start worrying about AI-generated comedy, we gotta know if it's any good. Like, am I all worked up over nothing? No! Of course it's good. It's so good. And even if it wasn't that good, it wouldn't matter, because it would take about 2 weeks for it to become indistinguishable from us. That's how quickly this shit evolves. And I'm not just talking about stand-up comedy either. I'm talking improv, sketch comedy, comic strip. It's even started making memes. Literally the most absurdist, irony-laden humor, and AI is rocking it. Maybe I should just give up. Throw in the towel. I'm way in over my head. Or maybe not. You know, George Carlin came out with a new special earlier this year. Yeah, it's been a while since he's made one. Like, 2008. Because that's the year he died. So how did he come out with a new special? I hear you asking. Fucking surprise, AI made it. There's a whole hour-long special made in the tone, style, and manner of this dead titan of comedy, just on YouTube. I watched it, and it is scary. It got his style. It nailed his delivery. It felt like the guy was back from the dead performing right in front of me. So it's no wonder his family got all over it, sued whoever made it. Now, the lawsuit is still in progress, so I have no clue how it's going to turn out. That's another part of this whole AI revolution that's so scary. The government can't keep up with the laws. They're trying to, but let's be honest, there are a few things in the world that move slower than the US government. And I'll admit, AI is funny. It can be absolutely hilarious, but not always in the ways that it wants. I'm sure you've seen when AI was trying to generate like faces or hands a year ago that looked like knots made out of bratwursts. And it's a shame that that part of AI is getting better these days. Like, it's losing its zest, its flavor. Most of the comedy from AI was just, ha 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 ha, silly computer, fucking idiot! And I'm sad that part's going away. All in all, I love AI. Despite what it sounds like, I think it's such a cool tool. And those pictures that's generated of me in suits of armor are hot. It just needs to know its place in comedy and learn that against us comedians, it doesn't stand a chance. This whole routine was written by AI, by the way. Or was it? No, it wasn't. Was it? No, it wasn't. I'm kidding. I'm serious. I'm kidding. I'm serious. I'm kidding. It was not written by AI. It was written by me.